Hi guys, this is Jerry. Welcome back to Metaphysics for Kids. You guys doing good? I know you are. Hey, you know what? This is the third part of our little series, and this I'm going to be talking about guides. And I don't know if you guys have heard about guides or not. You know, before my light worker training, I'd heard a little bit, but I didn't know what they were. So there was a time in one of my channelings, I said, please tell me about guides. So here's a little bit about what guides are, or at least this is what they was told to me. So this is how I understand it, okay? That our guides are souls that are waiting to be reincarnated. They're hanging around and they haven't, you know, gone into a new body yet. So they want to help people, okay? Some of them take on this job of helping people, and they are assigned to a person. So we probably each have a few, you know. I don't know how many. I've heard people say they've got 6 or 8 guides. You know, it could be some of our souls from relatives that have passed on that want to help us, you know. But whatever they are, we have these guides around us all the time, and they're all here to help us. I'm going to tell you a little story about my ex-wife. When she was a little girl, she'd wake up in the middle of the night and see these figures at the end of her bed, you know, people. She wasn't sure who they were or what they were, and I don't know for sure what they were, but I would suspect that was her guides, you know. And she's very intuitive that way. She's quite an amazing lady, but she was able to see these people, these figures, and I suspect they were guides there to help her. And it could be a little disturbing if you don't understand or know what they are, but as long as you know and you feel these things, if it was something bad, you would feel it, and you're probably not going to feel bad because they're there to help us. And they help us, like, make decisions in our lives, sort of guide us to go this way or that way when we don't quite know what to do. So they're really important to our lives. You know, I sort of asked one time, you know, as I told you, about guides, and they had told me, you know, that they want to help us. There was a time when my ex-wife lived in Colombia, and I'd go down there and was around her family, and really nobody spoke English. They all spoke Spanish, and I spoke just a little, not very much. But I'd sit there, and I was so amazed, sit there with her mother, and we'd talk for hours at the kitchen table. And she didn't speak any English. I spoke terrible Spanish, but some way, somehow, we communicated so well. I was just totally amazed, you know. So in one of my channelings, I asked to talk to one of my guides, and this guy named Raphael comes through and said, I'm one of your guides. And I went, really? And he goes, yeah. He said, I've been with you quite a long time now. Now, guides may stay with us a short time, or they may stay with us a very, very long time. It just sort of depends. But Raphael, he said, you know, I've been with you a good while. He said, I speak Spanish. That's okay, that's cool. He goes, well, think about this. Said, when you were down in Colombia and you were sitting there talking to your mother-in-law, did you ever think it curious that you two were able to understand each other? And I was, yeah, I thought that was very odd. Said, that was me. So I was helping you. I was helping you two communicate with each other. And I just thought, wow, how wonderful is that? What an amazing thing. So our guides are around us. You know, this is just an amazing world we live in. The things we see and then the things we don't. It's amazing. That's a little bit about guides. And you know, when you get an intuition that, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this, listen to it. That's probably a guide saying, oh, better not do that. Or if, on the other hand, if it's something like real exciting, oh yeah, I need to do this. Listen to your guide. Guess what? They're helping you. That means, yeah, okay, go for it. They're amazing. They're wonderful. Part of this metaphysical world we live in. Thank you guys. I love you so much. Keep doing the good work. please, 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 every day, a minute every day, send out good energy to the world. We need it so bad. I love you guys. See you soon.